Bro, anyways, let's get to topic, man. Ja Morant, play the clip, please.
What went wrong to you today?
Go ask the coaching staff.
Do you feel like, there was anything you could do differently, I guess?
You go ask them. They had a whole spiel in here, so.
From the outside, and the outside may be wrong, but from the outside, it didn't look like you had your usual energy tonight.
Go ask the coaching staff why.
Okay. You feel like you should play more?
Go ask the coaching staff. Should I play more or not?
What had been done? What could have been done different to get a different outcome, other than asking the coaching staff?
According to them, probably don't play me. Honestly, that's what basically the message was after. So it's cool.
The coaching staff message was
It's
that?
cool, bro. We good?
You didn't have anything physically wrong in terms of illness or anything?
Oh, no, I'm
were
good.
under the
I'm
weather.
fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
All right.
Before we say anything, I want to play the clips of his body language, which, Blake Griffin and them were very
This will give some
critical
good
of.
context.
Just, this is one play, so let's not blow it out of proportion, but
Still,
just kind of moving kind of slowly. And he's really quick. Like, look at this cut. It's not a strong cut.
Nah, that wasn't bad.
And then if he just looks like he's standing here having a conversation.
Yeah, that's not good body language. Wow. Somebody said he's playing the under. That's crazy.
So what I will kind of start off with is I saw an interesting, and just no disrespect to South Carolina, okay? I want no smoke or Ray.
Be careful.
I saw a very interesting comment on Instagram/Twitter, and I would love to hear your guys' thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying no international players international players would take accountability for their performance. They're saying that's the problem with American basketball today is a lot of players don't want to take accountability. I'm just throwing out the Twitter
wait. He has a very valid point.
And I'm saying because they said Shea would never say something like that. They would say, I shot 3 for 13 and I was not effective today. I have to be better. Giannis wouldn't do that. That's the clip I saw. That's why I want to start and open it up with.
That's a great. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm going to tell you what I saw real quick, and then we're going to touch back. You know what I saw? FBI. I'm a numbers guy. Investigate that man.
Stop.
Oh, we need the FBI.
Has
look very
nothing to do with gambling.
I might want to investigate him.
See, here we go.
All I'm saying.
We got all these allegations out here now. Everybody's throwing games down. Now everybody's throwing games down. It's crazy.
No cap. I do want to address that right quick before we move forward.
Yeah, but I like that, Hong.
I want to address it too.
I really want people to understand, like, as an athlete and pro athlete and playing this game at the highest level and playing this game since I was little, this shit that a couple bad apples have done, not knowing, and until proven guilty, we don't know. We don't go out there we don't give a fuck about your bets, your parlays, any of that shit. We go out there and hoop. There's some games you play well. There's some game. I don't know how many times I've scored in the first half, didn't score in the second half. I've done that before. People have done that before. And it got shit to do with the FBI or trying to do all this other shit. But at the same time, I don't want our game to get saturated by what a couple bad apples have done. Because I would say, and like I said, you don't know for sure at the end of the day, but I would say 95% of the league really just genuinely loves to play basketball and goes out there and do what they got to do. I don't like that persona.
You know what happens when you put a rotten apple next to a healthy apple?
What happens?
And they touching?
Mm-hmm.
The motherfucker gets rotten too.
Does it?
So
the whole league rotten.
That's not what I said, right?
But the whole context
I'm just saying is
around the international players, like they're saying
more.
that it's with the AAU culture where coaches can't really coach anymore, and they're getting
Oh my
a lot of people are saying that. And listen, I'm not saying
to Hong's point.
A lot of people can suck my, you know what?
Hey, yo,
fuck that.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, ain't no pause. Because I'm in the space. I'm in the AAU space. I'm an AAU coach, and some of these kids are not coachable. But then there's a lot of these kids that are coachable. Fuck that overseas shit. Overseas is better. This and that. No, overseas ain't better. They ain't better. I'm sorry. Fuck that. They're not. As a whole, they're not. Are they getting better? Yes, of course. They making kids play pros at 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? So, yes.
Are they more disciplined, Ray? Because that's what I see.
Well, they're more disciplined because they're playing as a pro at 14 years old.
Facts.
14-year-old kids are still playing AAU over here. They ain't playing against grown men. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question
so
for you, right?
I want to let me respond to this Ja Morant
Yeah,
shit.
go ahead.
I know the kid. I know his family, and I hate to see him in a situation like this. That's why it's tough in the NBA sometimes when you don't have vets, when you don't when you take away all the vets out of the locker rooms and bring in all these young guys or whatever because you don't want to play the veterans 3.6? The vet minimum now?
Yeah, 3.9.
Like 3.6?
Crazy.
I know. You don't want to pay that now, but you want to pay them 1.8 or whatever that is, I think, for the younger guys. And you taking away guys that can take care of that. Because I would have got to Ja before he had that interview. Like, talk to him, get his mind right, because he's pissed. They say the coach came in, got at him, saying you need to be a better leader, you need to be better, whatever.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that, but
Memphis,
be
you
honest.
don't make him available for interviewing.
yeah. He's
You know,
mad
if
right now.
something like
Let's just
that
be honest.
happens,
Somebody,
you
you
don't
still
make him
mad, Charlie.
available.
Oh, you protect him.
Yeah, you still.
I see what you're
yeah,
saying. somebody in the
that's
PR.
That's your
stop him right
franchise
there.
player. That's your franchise player. You
I hear
protect
you.
him because you know he mad right now.
But Ray, on the
he
flip
just got at you in front of everybody.
But Ray,
on the flip
what
side,
was-
should like I disagree with that because you
Why?
still got to be a professional enough to not do that.
That's
to
not
There you
everybody.
go.
That's
But
not
you have to
everybody.
There you
But
go.
that's
You
not
have to be a
everybody.
professional.
He's still fucking young, bro.
Yo, but
he's
I
still
don't give
a
a
youngin'.
fuck, Ray. He's young.
What you
We
mean,
can't do
Charlie?
that, Ray.
I've crashed
We
out
can't do
before.
that.
I've crashed out before the interview,
I understand
and I
that.
was older.
You're talking from a
So, you know what I'm saying?
talking-
Like, I've done that. I've done what's right before in interviews, but I've also crashed out before because I was emotional at the time. I was pissed.
Right, but
you know what I'm saying?
But if you were the face of potentially being the face of the league, we know that, right? We
Exactly.
said that.
That's true.
He had a point where he could have been the face
But
of the
you're
league.
thinking
You
from-
can't act like
but
that,
you're
bro.
thinking
He
from
fucked-
CV.
that's over with now.
Think about if you're the owner or the GM for the
get
Memphis
it.
Grizzlies, you have to protect your. Memphis goes down the drain if Ja Morant leaves.
That's your investment.
So understand that. Y'all already have a bad rap because let's go and be honest. And me and Dylan Brooks, we don't really fuck with each other like that, but it's whatever. They fucked up by letting him go.
True.
They fucked up by firing Taylor Jenkins.
True.
And now you've brought in a guy who nobody really fucks with. They look worse than they were last year. Do you understand they won more games last year? They're going to be a bad team this year, right? So let's go ahead and put this out there.
Right.
And you get rid
These
of
guys,
Bane.
that clip, play the clips again, Kurt.
And you
Now,
get
this
rid
shit
of
gets me
Morant.
tight. I'm going to tell you why it gets me tight. But
And
I'm
you
going to
get-
let
and
y'all
you
go.
get rid of
I'm going to let
Bane.
y'all get y'all shit off.
Play these clips. Hold on, Hong. Play these. Look at this shit. He don't even know what the fuck the offense is. He's not comfortable playing there. This shows he doesn't agree with what the fuck the offense is. Because what we traditionally know as the Memphis Grizzlies to be, Ja Morant has the ball in his hands the whole fucking time. He don't believe in shit what they got going on.
Look on the
Do
court.
I agree this should be his body language? No. But what Ray has talked about is the biggest problem with most of these fucking teams. There are no vets on shit.
You know
He's
what
not
I see?
doing that if
I
James
get it.
Johnson is
Couple
there.
things here.
He didn't
Couple
do that.
things-
He didn't do that when Derrick Rose was there.
A couple
But
things that I
KCP's
see
there.
is
That's true.
at the end of the
KCP's
day,
there.
is there.
We
That's
going? Are we going? Are we going?
We just said yes, Hong.
at the
Damn.
No, he
end of
said
the
no.
day, you are an
Go ahead.
NBA player,
You said no. I didn't.
right?
fucking say
You
that.
are
shook your head at like
NBA
it was no.
player. You're getting paid to do a job. Motherfucker's not doing his job. You're basically saying fuck you to your team because that's what you're doing. Because the one thing that you can control, Ray, is your fucking effort.
True.
You can control your effort.
True.
That shit look bad. His body language look bad. And not only that,
totally agree.
This is the shit that I hate, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, playing in the NBA is a privilege, not a right.
True.
And that's what these young kids get that shit fucked up.
That's why they need people like us to talk to them, bro.
They do.
Like,
By the
'cause,
way,
I mean,
we
everybody-
had 215, gentlemen. We beating records.
On Monday.
We getting records.
On Monday.
Hey, Kurt, go get the motherfucking red cups.
On Monday.
Hey, no.
On Monday. But listen.
Get the motherfucking red
226
cups.
now.
on this Ja Morant shit though, but there has to be accountability for the Memphis Grizzlies fucking this shit up by coaches.
They do.
Taylor Jenkins
100%.
should not have been fired.
100%.
There's zero reason he should have been fired.
I got a question for you, CV.
Talk to me.
Where was you unhappy at?
Ooh, Detroit.
Okay. All
What
right.
year was that?
All right. So
2009.
if they come to you,
Between 2009
How many years were
2014.
you in the league when you was
11.
in Detroit?
Hey,
Year 11. You crashed out in Detroit?
I wilded out.
You can't do that.
See?
You can't do that.
But I'm
TV.
not the
It's
face
a
of the
print.
league.
He's not the face of the league.
He's not a face of the league.
Well, I wasn't one of the best players on the team. I'm not the best player on the team.
Hey, listen,
But
I'm
you
gonna be.
still got to be professional,
You see,
Charlie.
I do. At the end of the day, Ray, I crashed out. I never crashed out in Detroit. Like they didn't see me crash out. Well, a few times. But my crashing out was outside of the facilities. Because there's a reason why I stuck around for 5 years in Detroit, right? You know what I mean? There's a reason why, because I kept my professionalism.
But listen, though.
At the end of the day.
His body language is
that
bad.
body language is bad.
His body language is bad. I'm with you on that. But where did he really crash out at? Because
But
he
hold
said,
on.
ask the coaches. He didn't really go off and say, man,
Nah, that's wild,
motherfucking
Ray.
coaches.
Ray, you
It
know what that
was.
means,
It
Ray.
was wild.
You know what that means.
But he didn't really
Come
go
on.
crazy. He's like, man, go ask the coaches.
Find the clips where they're in the huddle and my man is at the
Yeah.
fucking end of the bench
They're in
while
the
they're
huddle, he's
huddling.
playing.
Now, let's back.
We have
That
seen,
shit is wild,
I'm gonna
bro.
put this out
Hey,
there.
Can't do
I'm
that.
gonna put
That's
this
why
out there. We have
if
seen
I'm on
every.
that bench with him.
You grabbing them like, yo, come
Hey,
here,
come
young
on, man.
fella.
Hey,
What the
Ja,
fuck
come
are
on.
we doing?
Like, yeah. But they ain't got nobody over there doing that. You got young dudes looking at him like, man, fuck
We've
him.
seen.
Because
Oh,
they're like,
man,
yeah,
here
we
we go.
want him to crash out.
We've seen every.
so I can get his.
We've seen
get more
every.
playing time.
Kurt,
We've
pull up
seen
the Ja
every
Morant graphic.
single player do that.
Yeah, no.
Every big time player have done that. Who has?
Done what? Crash out like that? Nah, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that from LeBron James. I haven't seen that from Kevin
We ain't
Durant.
se- man, we ain't
I have
seen
not
LeBron
seen that
sit
from
at the end of
Russell
the bench,
Westbrook.
please.
I ain't
You
seen that
know
from
time.
James
You ain't never seen
Harden.
LeBron sit at the end of the bench when they in the huddle?
I've seen that.
Oh, you seen that?
We seen Steph sit on the bench, literally sitting there like this with a fucking towel over his head. That's Steph Curry.
I don't know if I've seen it.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey, listen,
I don't
everybody
think I've seen
crashes
Steph
out.
Curry do that type of
I don't know if I've seen it, but
listen,
hold on.
No,
everybody
he has
crashes
not
Hold on,
done
fuck all
That's
that.
it.
Y'all go ahead and drink.
Oh, yeah, I
243,
forgot.
by the way. 243.
Shout out to
243?
everybody in the
Yeah.
chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We
Shout out
appreciate
to
the love.
Oasis,
Shout out
baby.
to Oasis. And we
Oasis, I
appreciate
got
the
you.
love.
Yo,
Shout out to
Ray, you
Oasis.
trying to cover for Ja. I feel you, Ray. I see you. I see what you're doing.
Here's the only thing I would say, and obviously you guys have way
Yeah,
more
I am going
experience.
to cover up because
Put the clips.
I just don't want. I understand that yes, Memphis probably should have protected him, but he also doesn't get out too. You're a professional athlete and you're a leader of a team. You have to lead more effectively.
There you go, Ray.
That's
Ray,
fine.
you're the
With
highest
that.
player on the team.
Listen,
you just got
I'm with y'all.
200-something million.
I'm with y'all on everything y'all saying.
on, man.
But I'm saying, though, in this situation, he's still your franchise guy. You still
franchise guy.
You still got to protect him. What he
Nah,
has
you
to
gotta
do.
fucking protect him.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't,
Oh,
Ray.
get him out of there.
Look
then.
how your fucking franchise guy is acting.
Get him out of there. Then. He don't want to be here no more.
I get it. He don't like
He don't want to be no more.
Okay, you don't want to be there no more, but you still act professional, bro. There's a
I'm
certain
with
way
you.
to do it.
I'm with you. He should. But he don't want to be there no more.
Come on,
So
man.
if you want to be,
I get that, all
if
that.
you want to be somewhere no more, you ain't gonna give the energy no
I
more.
got you.
Hey,
You ain't gonna
CB,
get the
I'm gonna
energy
be
no
honest
more.
with you.
But you getting paid 200 fucking million, right?
No
See,
matter
that's
what.
that's the fucking issue right there.
No matter what he
That's
do.
the issue right there. That's the problem that I have with this bullshit. I don't give a fuck how much I'm making. If we sitting here having an argument, it doesn't matter. That nigga's human. You just had a full lash out with the coach in the locker room.
And I'm
How many
pissed.
things have we seen in a locker room that has never gotten out?
Right.
Right? It's a heated moment between your
No.
star player and the coach. Today's not the day for him to do interviews.
Yes.
As the Memphis Grizzlies,
That's what
you
I'm saying.
don't let him do a fucking interview.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
give
saying.
a fuck how much I'm paying him. He's angry. You're angry.
And he's
it does
young.
not matter.
He's still 25 years old.
Fuck
26.
the age.
He's still
Bro,
young.
if
I'm
there's a-
serious though, bro.
Let me
Young
ask you
shit
this:
got
if there was
nothing
a
to
full,
show
if there was
yet.
a full-blown
I'm just
fight
being
in the
honest.
middle of the fucking locker room, you gonna let those two motherfuckers talk about what happened in the locker room?
that's fair.
No, you're
That's fair.
not. He's
That's
heated.
fair.
People talk about everything, bro. When you're mad, we all black out sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and
black out.
it doesn't matter what happens.
So
So
It's
in that
fair.
moment,
It's fair.
he's not gonna be like, "Oh shit, yeah, it was fucking." No, he just lashed out on the coach. Nah, go ask that nigga.
But that's what we seen on the when he got behind the microphone. Cool, I get all that. They could have protected him there. But how do you protect him when he's at the end of the bench? How do you protect him when he's not giving
But guess
100%
what?
effort?
You can have everybody say
Get up.
hearsay. You don't let the nigga
you
get
do
behind
that?
a fucking mic. They just sat there and let the nigga die.
I agree with
They
you.
let him fucking
listen,
get
I
it.
agree
They
with
started
you
this
on
whole
that.
shit.
I
There's
agree with you on
nobody.
that.
There's
I
nobody
agree
on
with
that
you.
bench that could have went to Ja.
Yeah,
I'd
fuck
have went
outta
to
here.
Ja like, look, I'd have put my arms around him. I'm gonna say, let me tell you this, young fella. Don't fuck up your money. Don't fuck up your legacy. Don't fuck up your future. Don't fuck up your name. Like, this is me going to him like big bro. Like, don't do this. Like, when the huddle is there, I don't care how mad you are, you still with us though. You still with your guys, your teammates. Even if they on bullshit, the coaching staff, fuck them. As players, we got to stick together. So you come on in this huddle because we need you.
Look
you
what he
our
said.
leader.
Look,
I would have
they-
came to him just like that.
They let bro listen to the whole. They let the media just keep pissing on him.
Yeah,
How
that
many
was
times
wild.
have you seen media
That
can
was
come back?
wild.
Hey, look, bro. Ask some shit about the game if you're gonna interview the motherfucker. They just let them. They just set them there. Here, do what you got to do. And the other thing is,
that's very
I
fair.
played with
That's
LD. LD's been pissed off before, right? And he sat at the end of the bench. Sometimes
LD?
you
gotta
just
tell-
let the nigga be.
Who's LD?
Luka.
Luka Doncic.
Okay, but I mean, just
Yeah,
for the viewers,
I've
I
seen
know what
Luka
he
mad
talking
before.
about.
I got
And
you.
Luka been at the end of the bench. And we be like, look, let him cool off. Let him cool the fuck off.
Let me
but
tell you
then
the
you have
best
that
place.
conversation after. But if it blows over into the locker room and they have a full-blown argument, you know he told her, fuck you, nigga. You know that was said.
This is the
By the way,
best place.
26 is a grown-ass man, though. We ain't
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
say
know.
he's young.
Don't fucking that age
I'm
shit.
sorry,
Crazy.
26
It's
is a
crazy,
grown-ass
Ray.
man, Ray. I understand where you guys are coming
That
from.
shit is
26 is a
crazy,
grown-ass
Ray.
man.
You can't say that.
26 is a grown-ass
You a
man.
grown-
SGA is
you a
fucking
grown-
23,
Listen, man,
24.
I don't- it
Wemby's
doesn't-
fucking
it does
what,
matter.
21?
It does
Luke
matter.
is 22.
Okay. All right. And all
what we
these,
doing?
all these dudes you name can crash out.
You don't parent your children the same way, bro. I'm
These
not
dudes
saying
crash out.
SGA is more mature than Ja is. That's a proven fact.
That's a fact.
You know the fucking time, what you've invested in.
You know
Protect
who
this nigga,
you dealing
bro.
with. Come on now.
They did
we talking
not
about Ja Morant. We
I
ain't
don't
talking
give a
about
fuck.
Wemby. He went to go
Yes.
see the monks.
You did not protect Ja in this
We
situation.
talking about two different people now. Come on.
You
So
didn't
listen.
protect the nigga.
But
And I'm
listen.
gonna tell you this right now. SGA has had better vets than Ja has.
Yes, he has. And he didn't do this when Derrick Rose.
By
was there.
far.
He didn't do that.
By far, SGA has
There was
better
somebody
vets.
that could put their arms around her. He
It
trusted.
is a
But listen, I'm not making no excuse for the kid.
Don't
but
make no
listen,
excuses
I'm
for
not
him,
making no
Ray.
excuse for the kid. But
Is
the
Derrick
truth of the
Rose
matter
on
is,
that?
you have
He
to
was only there
have
for half that
you
year.
have to
He
protect
wasn't
this
even there the
guy
whole year.
because he's your guy. You have to put stuff in situations because I had to do that when we was in Utah with Russ with the whole monkey situation. When the fan called him a monkey.
In Utah?
I went in the locker room for the interviews. I addressed it before any of them did. Before anybody on that team. I was the oldest guy on the team. I was the OG on the team. I addressed the media about that situation before PG, before Russ, before any of those guys got in front of the camera so they could see what need to be said politically. You know what I'm saying? Like, and deep down in my soul, I wanted to go the fuck off. Honestly, I grew up in the South. I dealt with shit like that. I ain't with none of that shit. I was pissed. But you got to protect who's your franchise guys.
Nah,
So
you're right.
I had to go in, step in, and do the interview so they can see, like, if I'd have went in there like, man, these motherfuckers, they racist, man, I'd have went in like that, guess what?
Everybody else gonna follow.
They'd have came in behind me and did the same shit.
Hey, yo.
What? Man,
coming
stop, bro.
behind.
By the way,
Man,
Kurt did make a
Diabolical.
Crazy,
Ray,
bro.
Kurt did make a very
No,
good point. What happens if they don't want to protect Memphis?
Man,
They're
that
tired
means
of protecting
Memphis
him.
don't know what the
No,
fuck.
he's
They
right.
tired of
Nah,
protecting
nah,
That's
you
what I'm
guys are
saying.
right. You guys are right.
So now we at a good point now.
Exactly.
If they tired of
Let's
protecting
go
him,
to Memphis.
let him go.
Let him go then.
So
Get him out of there.
You
So-
guys
so
are
I
right.
wanna
Hold
build-
on, Hong.
I just
Hold
wanna build
on.
on Theo's point real quick.
I got the red cup in me. Pause. And I'm feeling good right now.
Let me say
Let
one
me get
thing.
my bullets
The only
off.
vet he's really had that's
still-
there is
He's
Steven
still
Adams.
overpowering my shit.
It's Steven Adams. That's the only vet he's had, to Theo's point.
Theo, and Derrick Rose. But go ahead.
But it was
Half
only
a
half a
season.
year.
I know.
It wasn't even.
Go ahead.
No, it's a good point. At the end of the day, the PR person, whoever personnel, whoever it is,
fucked him, bro.
the first question
250, by the
should have
way.
stopped it.
Mm-hmm.
Should have stopped it.
I don't care.
250 ball?
I don't care.
Hey.
I don't care what year. My nigga, if it's fucking LeBron James and they got in an argument with JJ Redick, I'm not even letting Bron do media. I'm not letting them do media.
That's fair. That's fair.
You can't. You have to protect
pissed.
the play. And agree. And this is my thing.
If Coach would have came in, RC would. I'm sorry, Theo. If
No, you
RC
good.
would have came
He had
in when
Mike for
we
one year,
was
by
in
the way.
Dallas, RC would have came in and said, Charlie, you fucking blew this shit today. You ain't make no damn shots. You ain't do shit on defense. It was your fucking fault we lost this damn game. And then walked out of the locker room. And the motherfucking cameras come in the door, how they do after that, and they come straight to you. And they're like, Charlie, so what happened today? Like, why did you play the way you played? What
Not
you
right
saying?
now, fam. Not right now. Not right now.
That's what I'm saying, because you're
That's
steaming.
Come holler at me
point,
tomorrow.
bro.
You're steaming, right?
Yeah. No, you right. You right.
But at the same
After
time,
you sleep on something, you can have a. I bet you if he had that interview the day after,
It'd be different
it's a
reaction.
whole different interview.
but at the same time, though, he does need to be better on that situation.
He-
He does need to be better.
there
I'm not
you
going to let
go.
him off the
He
hook.
does.
Let me
You
ask
have
you
to
this.
be
Let me ask
better,
you
Memphis-
Ray.
the
You
Memphis-
have to be better.
Let me ask you.
Memphis
let me-
organization has to be
hold
better,
on.
but he has
Let
to
me
be
ask
better
you both
too.
this. Have you ever seen a video like that of Ja? of him not even playing hard?
Never.
I seen videos of him with guns.
I've never seen Ja Morant ever have a video of him not playing
I
hard.
saw the video
Yes,
with the
for
Two of them
guns.
South Carolina
Hey,
guys is
That's
crazy.
what I see.
I'm cool with that.
what
Do
we
what you
used
got
to
to
see.
do.
Multiple
Don't put it on
videos with
social media.
guns. That's all.
I've never seen
like
Ja
him.
Morant not play well.
We like him in South Carolina.
I want no problems, Ray. Ray, I apologize.
We like him.
Listen,
I've never seen Ja not play hard.
Never.
So
Never.
that
I
so
agree.
Have you
I
ever
agree.
seen John
I
not
agree.
play
Oh,
hard?
I've
I
never
agree.
seen a
I
clip
said
like that.
I agree. I agree.
So
my point is,
so
you still got to be
that's
better.
my point.
You still got to be better.
1,000%.
Yeah.
No
That's all
one's
I'm
saying
saying.
it's not better, but you can have that. But what why everyone's making a big hoopla? I'm gonna be honest. I would have never saw that fucking clip if he didn't have the interview. You would have never saw the
Yeah,
clip
that's a fact.
if he didn't have the interview. We're not talking about fucking Memphis if the interview never happened.
That's a fact.
So Memphis, the organization, didn't protect this man
That's fair.
in having this interview after they all knew there was a heated, blown argument
That's fair.
before they got in the locker room.
Yeah. And the media knew.
Come
'cause
on,
they
bro.
couldn't wait to get in that door and go straight to him.
They're like, oh wait, you so it's the coaches.
So you
Go
blame him.
ask them. And be honest, did he say anything crazy?
He did. He just said ask the coaches.
He said ask the coaches.
That's all he said.
But
I
you're
know what that
basically-
meant. We know
you
what
know
that
what
meant,
that
Charlie.
means.
Charlie,
We
we know what that
means.
meant.
With his
But
tone,
what I'm saying
The
is,
tone is wild.
Ask the
Be
Go ask the
slick.
coaches.
Ask the coaches.
My nigga, if I'm in that situation, I'm Ja Morant. Yes, I am making all this
there's
money.
no
I am
difference
the
between
franchise guy.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
That's
What's
what I
the
do.
difference? I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Memphis too young.
That's the approach he took, and that's not a good look.
Hey, I saw this though. Let me ask y'all this: If you're Memphis, do you trade Ja for Fred VanVleet,
Ray working. Yes,
Dorian
we did show the
Finney-Smith,
chat. We did show the interview.
second round pick, and Holiday?
They're not gonna do that. Why would Houston? I mean,
No,
Houston would want to
that's
do
not
that.
enough, bro.
That's not it.
You're not
Memphis
getting
won't do that.
anything.
Why aren't
Memphis
you getting
won't do
them?
that.
What are you getting?
They're not gonna be good. Memphis not gonna be good.
gotta
this
get a
year
lot for
anyway.
Ja
You need a
Morant,
bunch.
bro.
You need a bunch of picks.
So
and you need
gotta
a bunch
get-
of
give
talent.
up all the picks you fucking want.
But Houston's picks won't be worth much
Houston's a good team.
because Amen and
All right, so
Sengun are young, so I'm not doing it.
Hey, listen. Would you trade Ja for a man?
No.
Why?
Because
Houston would do it. Memphis
No, Houston
won't.
would not. Houston wouldn't do it
I would do that.
If you're both
I'm
teams,
Houston
I think 'cause-
Rockets.
why would you not trade Ja for a man?
because I'm gonna say this because Amen has not had any troubles in the past, and I feel like you don't have to worry about him off the court. I feel like you do it with Ja. Doesn't matter.
You
I
have to worry about Ja because he's a
You
ticking
do.
time bomb.
I think the perfect
ticking time bomb, I'm not gonna say that.
I think
I'm
the
not gonna say
perfect
that.
Ja
coach.
for Trae
He's not a
Young.
ticket.
I think the
Ja for
perfect
Trae
coach
Young, I'm
is there.
doing. Ja for Trae Young, I'm
What's the
doing.
fucking difference in that in Atlanta and Houston?
I don't like
Because
Ja
he's
in
on an
Atlanta.
expiring contract.
I don't like Ja in Atlanta.
Because they did not renew trade,
is
so
off
they
the
want to get
court.
off
It is
the
what it
trade.
is.
There's a total
You feel me?
different thing.
I'm just saying, you got to get him in a new situation. You
How's
got to
it
get him in a
total
new
different thing where
situation.
You could just lose Trey for nothing.
Or,
That's what I'm saying. That's why you
or
trade
what about
Trae
Ja
for
in Cleveland for Garland?
But how does that make? How does
Garland
that help
did play in
Memphis?
Tennessee, not in Memphis, but he played
Ja
in
in
Tennessee.
Cleveland, I like that. He need to go to a city like that.
He need to go to a team
Ja
that's
to Cleveland
got
makes
players
sense to
with-
me.
I like
Ja to
that
Cleveland.
for Darius Garland.
I like Ja to Cleveland.
That's head up.
And Darius is extended, so Darius will be in Memphis for a minute. I like that. You're gonna
makes
have to
more
add some
sense.
stuff.
They do need to get rid of Ja.
I think you
it's
have
time.
to give up like Ja. You have to give Darius and maybe
Strus.
Strus or somebody like
Yeah.
that. and
Give him
some
up
picks.
today.
I'm with you. I think that makes a lot more sense.
Give him up today. Strus and Garland for Ja
that would
to
make
Cleveland.
Cleveland a favorite, in my opinion.
That would definitely make
I
Cleveland.
don't know
a favorite.
why you think Memphis and A-Man they wouldn't make that trade.
No, that's me. That was me. I don't know.
Ja makes fucking how much a year? And Amen is on his rookie deal.
because the
Numbers
defense-
wise,
But I'm
just
saying,
period
like,
don't make sense.
You got a future guy. You're trying to build a future because you ain't gonna be good, right? You got a guy for the future. You got a vet in Fred VanVleet coming in. Amen Thompson, a pick. We give you.
I don't
someone
think
else.
I don't think Houston does a deal.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know
think
how you
he's
don't
Theo,
get Ja
you
Morant.
talked about this before, and I know a quote on Run Your Race. Teams love guys you don't have to worry about. Amen Thompson, you do not have to worry about.
I think Ime Udoka can
But Ja
handle
Morant,
Trey.
but
I mean,
at the
Ja
end of the day,
Morant.
you do not have to worry Amen Thompson.
I think
You do have to worry about Ja.
I mean, you
No,
got to worry
you
about
ain't gotta
winning.
worry about Ja.
I
What
think
you mean you don't
His
got to
history
worry
showed
about
us that,
Ja?
Ray.
Hey, I'm not caring about his history,
I
bro.
think
he
Ime
already
Come
went
on,
through that.
Ray.
He already
Stop,
went through that.
stop.
He's not going to get in trouble
you
like
gotta
that
have a
again,
certain
bro.
Coach, bro.
How do you know this?
He's not. Because he hasn't. He's just having an
Amen's
issue
also a
on the
two-way player,
court.
Theo.
He ain't done nothing off the court. He hasn't done nothing off the court.
What you mean? You ain't see
He
the
ain't done
videos?
nothing lately off the court.
Oh,
He
lately,
hasn't.
lately,
Yeah, that's what I'm
lately.
saying. Ever since the last things that he's done nothing. So I don't think he would get in trouble off the court no more. I think he's just not happy in Memphis. I don't think he's happy with the team.
No, he's not happy,
I don't think
clearly.
he's not happy with the organization and the coaching staff. So let the man get out of there. Get y'all something for him so y'all ain't just losing him, and let him go.
His value is low today. I mean, his value right now is
He's
pretty
still
low.
must see
tradable. I mean,
he's
he
still
still
must
gets
see
some
TV.
assets.
He still must see TV. He just got to go somewhere where he can get back to being that person. I'm just saying. And he go to Cleveland where he got guys around him like that. I love to see it. Then you get rid of Desmond Bain too. Who is he? KCP is a shooter. We know that. Desmond Bain was another guy he could throw the ball to that can go get him a bucket off the dribble, everything. Who is he playing with over there? Jaren Jackson Jr., he's hurt all the time.
That's fair.
I saw
So
someone
who is he
say they
playing
feel
with?
bad for Trip J.
Huh?
I
I feel bad for him, too.
Because Trip J's been the ultimate professional.
Ultimate professional. Ain't saying nothing. Comes to work every day. But you got
Ultimate
guys
see
like
what you
that.
guys just
But
said?
you got guys like that though.
He's been
260, by the way.
He's a
Damn,
we
we
need to
still
take
going.
another one. We need to take another one. Just
Hey,
so, look what y'all said. He is a professional.
Hey, by the way,
Why can't y'all just be a professional and
Oasis.
show up and just play with effort? That's all we asking.
We ain't never seen y'all not play with effort.
this
bro.
is an
This
anomaly.
is, this is
This
what
is
we're
an anomaly,
Shit
though,
hits
right?
the
This
fan.
This is where we're not gonna be that type of pot. We're not gonna be that type
He's
of show.
unhappy.
But this
Charlie.
is what it looks like when you're
If
losing.
this is
I know that, but he's unhappy though.
This is what it looks like. This is what losing is.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
No,
This is the
we've
first
lost
time we ever
before.
seen it. This is the first
This
time
is what
we've
it
ever seen
looks
the
like.
This is
time
not a
we've ever
pattern.
seen
This
it.
is
This
not
is
a
when you
pattern.
become a product of
But
your
you're
environment.
only thinking about this because
I've
of
been there
Memphis,
before.
bro.
I've been there before.
They did that
But
nut
Charlie,
shit.
this is not a pattern though.
This is
Until we
not-
see it multiple times.
Well, it
you can't
starts
say it's
like
not a
this.
pattern. It does,
And it could become
definitely
a
start,
pattern.
but it is
It
not
could
a
become a
pattern.
pattern.
If that-
That's why we got to
If
nip it
it
in the
does
bud.
become a pattern, that's when
Then
we
we
call
will talk
it out.
about it. But it is not a pattern. This is the first time I've ever
The
seen
only
it.
reason we're talking about it is because they let that man get behind the mic after he just had an argument with his coach.
And the team allowed it, which is wild. To your point,
Insane
it's
work.
wild. It's wild. They got to
Insane
protect
work.
him on that point.
Got to
on
be
now.
better.
So
That's who got to fucking.
Because that
be
doesn't
better.
help nobody.
Who the
It
fuck
help-
did it help?
it helps-
It make Memphis as an organization
Look
look
crazy.
bad, and make Ja look bad, and it make the coach look crazy.
I want to add something quickly. Speaking of Memphis looking bad, is suspending for one game bad on Memphis?
It's even worse.
That means
You're
he
adding
said
fucking
some
more
wild
wood
shit.
to the fire.
Yeah, they think they discipline him.
Because you
They
suspended
look
him for
stupid.
what?
You're trying to send a message to the other
Detrimental
team.
conduct towards the team.
Yo, bro, there's 14 other guys on the team. And it's like, if this man is acting like this, you have to penalize him. Because if you don't, the other 14 guys are like, maybe I can do the same shit
But
too.
hold up. Don't arguments and fights happen in the locker room
all the time.
So then why are we
I
suspending
don't
for
swing.
this?
This is Kurt. This is when you play it. I'm liable to swing on somebody. I don't swing on some cats.
He'll get his money back.
They get his money back?
I am liable to swing on somebody.
That's my only thing is that this shit happens all the time. You guys tell me there's fights,
It
there's arguments,
happens
scream
all
matches.
the fucking
So
time.
he shouldn't be
It's fights-
suspended, in my
It's
opinion.
been fights happen between coaches. Me and Charlie know that.
Oh, yeah.
And it did
Coaches
get out.
fight?
Y'all don't even know. Do y'all know?
Coach his fight.
Think about it, Charlie.
Detroit,
They,
I saw
they
it in
never
Detroit,
heard
too.
that. They
I'm a
never heard
man
about that. Y'all don't even know who we talking about. Me and Charlie witnessed this shit. This shit started from the bench all the way to the locker room after the game.
There's
And
so many-
nobody knew nothing.
There's so many things
Come on,
that
man.
happen in an NBA season on every fucking team.
Yeah,
that
shit be
people
getting out
have
too much,
No
bro.
idea about.
That's like any business,
This
though,
shit
right?
get out. But the shit get out too much.
This is a drop of the ball from Memphis all around. For
Yeah.
Ja, for the coach, for the organization, all of them. They look fucking stupid. The fact that you got to go back and say, "Damn, y'all fucked up by giving up Dylan Brooks." That's a bad organization, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit do happen.
By the way,
bro.
that's a
A
good
lot of
question.
shit,
a
dude.
lot
Thank
of
you.
shit do happen behind closed doors.
lot
It's
of
nuts.
shit.
fair.
Instead of the controversy, I do want to answer
Scuffles,
that.
fights, all kind of shit be happening. That should be
I
funny
got, I
too.
got served papers. In the
Pure
locker
play
room.
itself on the
For real?
court.
You know,
Are y'all
I got
picking?
served at my house.
My fault.
You said
No,
what?
you're good. You're good. Keep going.
What you say?
I didn't know you guys were done. I'm a little lit.
You lit?
I'm a little lit.
I'm lit too.
I do want to answer that question. Tenzin asked Ja or Maxey just on the court.
Maxey.
I think I'm going Maxey.
Maxey fucking clean cut. Fucking.
No, on the court play.
No, I'm taking Maxey.
All right, you're taking Maxey. Who you picking, Ray? Ja or Maxey?
Low key.
It's a good question.
Answer the question.
I'm rolling
What?
with Maxey.
Philadelphia.
This year, right now,
Yeah, we can look at the
This
total,
year, right now, I got to go with Maxey.
Philadelphia's 5-1.
But if I'm picking somebody, if I'm just picking somebody, I'm gonna still roll with Ja.
Philadelphia.
They ain't
Stop!
that has nothing to do
Ray.
with South Carolina. I'm still rolling with Ja.
That has to
I
stop.
think Ja has higher
I'm
peaks.
serious.
That favoritism shit, the South Carolina. that
I
shit has
just
to
said it.
stop,
I'm
Ray.
not saying it because if you go back to the way Ja was playing before this year, you consider Ja one of the best point guards in the league, not in no
Not no
Eastern,
more.
not in no West.
Not no more.
This year, Ja
Because
played
of
well
this.
this year as well.
I thought he
He's
has.
played well this year
he
too.
has.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
has. But let's be honest, the Ja Morant we used to, we ain't seen in a minute. So it's okay. He'll get back to that once he's happy.
Philadelphia's 5-1.
Who you got, Theo?
No, Philadelphia is good.
That's a really tough one. I ain't gonna hold you.
Philadelphia is really good.
The fact that we're putting Maxey and Ja, who Maxey never was considered the face of the league.
No, that boy's hooping though. Don't do that.
he was
he's
never considered the
hooping.
face of the league. What I'm saying, man, I'm a fucking Maxey fan. What are you talking about?
He could
bro?
be the best. He could be the best point guard in
But
the East.
just by Ja's antics, has dropped us.
He's averaging 34,
He's
9, and
dropped
5
the
right
ball.
now, by the way.
Fucking Maxey is the real deal, bro.
34,
deal.
9, and
I said
5.
it.
Fucking
Maxey
real
Pat
deal.
is crazy, by
I
the way.
stamped what you said that he's basically solidified himself as an all-star every year.
Every year.
All right,
Every
y'all.
fucking year. Easy.
Let's